now listening to Can We Talk on the Foul Mouths Network.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a state of shock. We're in a state of emergency. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Tonight, special show, Can We Talk? I got the one and only Filthy Mouth Gamer here tonight. And also,
special guest.
We also got the one and only Johnny Ray Sinister.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are all fixing to die.
We called in the experts tonight.
A lot going on. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to hit it all off tonight. A lot of places closed down. A lot of shit going on. All that and a whole lot more tonight on Can We Talk, replacing Foul Play for tonight. We'll be back next week with it. But we got a lot to talk about tonight. We got a full slate. We're going to bust open the phones. We're going to try to take your phone calls and all that shit. And let's discuss Corona. Should we be worrying? Or should we all just go about our normal day and our normal lives? Let's discuss it. What do you say?
Fuck them old bastards. No, I'm just kidding.
Dame la ciencia.
You're now locked in to the motherfucking Foul Mouths Network. Can We Talk coming to you live? Let's discuss it. So, you guys, I'm sure everybody's heard, unless you're living under a fucking rock, that just about everything has been put on hold across the world, basically. NHL, NBA, NCAA, all college sports in general. Actors have the fucking virus. Basketball players, you name it. People are fucking ending up with it everywhere. Disneyland, Disney World closed down. When are they going to close down Wall Street? How long until they close down Wall Street? I don't know.
Well, listen. You'll know they're serious when they postpone tax day,
Which will never happen.
which will never happen. It's funny because it'll be okay for the IRS to file into that fucking building and just siphon your fucking blood out of you.
Yeah, they'll make sure they're there for that.
Yeah, of course. They'll have all the fucking. They'll have doctors on call for that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, certain jobs throughout the U.S. that people that do work for the government are like, yo, what's going on with us? Like, what if we have it and we got to go home? Are we getting paid? Are we not? The government really hasn't answered a lot of questions, but they're like telling people, oh, everything's shut down for a month. But we're not answering you.
The virus is the least of our problems. When you start shutting shit down, like schools and shit, that means parents that have jobs now they have to stay home.
Yep.
That means that a lot of production is going to go down. That means that people that are working paycheck to paycheck are fucked.
Yeah. And those people are the ones who are asking the question, are you going to help me out? I get sick,
No, and they're not. I mean, you know what's disgusting is that all this talk for the last couple elections, how we can't afford free college, we can't afford health care, we can't afford this, we can't afford that. But magically, the Federal Reserve dips into their pocket and pulls out $2 trillion today to give to the banks.
Yeah, of course.
Isn't that nice?
Because the banks, they deserve it.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
We can never afford things when it's for fucking regular people.
No.
But when it's for fucking wealthy cocksuckers,
you want to open up a business, they'll turn you down in a second. But no, we'll give it to the banks, though.
like, God forbid that they really need to keep a bunch of people home and send them some of that fucking money.
So here's the thing that everybody needs to realize, and I know, the press and the politicians like to turn the working class against the poor. That's their game. They always do that shit. But I want you to just think about it for a second. If the Federal Reserve took a bunch of money and instead of giving it to the banks and the corporations, let's say they gave it to the working class and said, hey, you know what, man? If you get sick, you're out 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we'll pay you, right? That money that they're giving you, you're going to spend. It's going to go right back into the economy.
Yeah, it's
overnight.
Yeah.
Overnight, because that's what people work paycheck to paycheck do, right? But when they give $2 trillion to the banks, that doesn't happen. They hoard that fucking money. They give it to themselves in bonuses. They high-five each other and shit. We've seen it already. It's been done. We saw it 12 fucking years ago. So that money does not go back into the economy.
No.
So it doesn't even really affect it.
Yeah, it doesn't at all.
Well, and then like fucking Nancy Pusoli today sitting there or fucking talking about they're talking about putting a bill to where if somebody gets sick or they have to take off work, they can fucking, possibly get paid. So what? Are they going to have fucking like, panels that sit there to decide who gets what money? It's like, thank you fucking illegal Mexicans. You're going to take all the fucking money again. No,
well, but all right. So that's another thing that really aggravates me about, I don't think any president should say that they're doing a good job when you have 1,000+ cities without clean water. That's fucking disgusting. Somebody snorting a line of coke?
I hear what you're saying, Mike.
Especially at a time like this where people need water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is what fucking pisses me off. And everybody knows this is fucking true, even the fucking big-time Trump people. If Mar-a-Lago found out that they had lead in their water, how fast do you think that fucking water would get fixed?
Fast.
It would be overnight.
Yeah.
So instead of taking the fucking National Guard and putting them in New Rochelle, why don't you take them and the Army Corps of Engineers and give people clean water?
Yeah,
because this
exactly.
so happens to be
And you
the
can do
richest
that.
country ever. This is the richest country ever. Not today, ever in the history of man. And you have people that don't have water. They can't even get water out of their faucet. It's clean. What the fuck is that? Dude, what the fuck is that?
I don't know, dude.
Oh.
It's
That was
some
all right.
stupid
I didn't even
shit.
know
I
he
don't
was
even
in
know,
here.
bro. I don't even know. But
This
it
is
is good. You know
fucked
what?
up, dude.
They can do that with the Army Corps Engineers. They can go right in there and they can fucking take care of the problem.
You
1, 2,
can
3.
absolutely do that.
And they can take care of a lot of the problems we're having in the U.S. right now. But it's like
do you think these people want to hear about how fucking Syria is a problem right now? You know what I mean? Well, they want to hear about how Iraq is dangerous or Iran is dangerous. They're getting poisoned in their own country.
Yeah.
And that's from their own politicians. I don't want to hear about how Iran's dangerous. The fucking people that run this show are dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Touch the gerbil, man.
Gerbil, man.
Touch the gerbil, man. Don't touch my gerbil, man.
My gerbil, man.
Don't touch that gerbil, man. Touch my gerbil, man. Yo, I'm fucking regurgitating gerbil, man. Gerbil, man. Don't touch my fucking gerbil, man. Gerbil, man.
My fucking
My left
Han.
My left hand. Don't touch my gerbil, man. My gerbil. I'm eating with shit. I'm back on the street, bitch. Toast that salad with a motherfucking steak with a child with a steak and a salad, bitch. Oh, get some lobster. Let me see the motherfucker well wrapped up. Then a practice panther. Wanna see you with a parachute. And I'll pray on you.
Need to see this booty bounce side to side,
Yeah,
left to
baby.
right.
Butt
You ever
cheesel.
hit it doggy style and put baby oil on the chick's back?
Hell
it's
yeah,
called
bro.
riding the waves.
Of course,
Peach.
dude. Of course. It's one of my favorites. Of course. Plenty of Baby Earl on there. We get Doc Earl on bitches, bro.
Oh my god.
We get Doc Earl on bitches.
I'm canceling, by the way. I'm canceling. I was supposed to go to the city with my wife Saturday
Yeah.
for our anniversary. I'm not going to go. Even though I was curious to see what it's like in Manhattan right now.
Yeah.
You know the old saying, curiosity killed the fat loser. So I'm gonna stay out. Fucking stay out. We'll stay home and I'll get dinner in and
now
fucking we'll
was that-
drink and whatever.
Was that your call or the wifey's?
Well, both of ours.
Yeah.
We discussed it. Yeah, we both. I said, "What do you think?" I said, "You think this is stupid? What we're gonna do?" She's like, "I don't know. I'm kind of worried." I said, "Yeah, but I kind of want to fucking see."
Yeah, but imagine you went to the city and you winded up getting like coronavirus when you went there.
Well, I don't think anything would happen to me.
But you never know. I mean, like just the fact that you would end up with it would be fucked up to begin with. It'd be like,
right? No, well, no. I don't think health wise I'd have a problem, but of course, work wise, it's causes some shit.
yeah.
And that's for most fucking people, man. That's for dude. 50% of this country, actually, I shouldn't say the country because that's bullshit. 50% of the workers in this country make $26,000 or less a year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Oh
so
shit! Look
how
at
do you
that.
think
How'd that get in there?
Look at that. That's how we're recovering in the hospital.
Oh my god, man! Look at her a week later.
Dude, they had to cancel. By the way, since he's showing Joe Rogan, they had to cancel. They had to shut down the Comedy Store.
Yeah, dude, they shut down so much, man. They have literally shut down so much, man. For the first time ever, the St. Patrick's Day parade is called off. I mean, nothing has stopped this parade from happening, and it's not happening this year. It's the first time. The subway system in New York City shut down for the first time since World War II, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's fucking unheard of shit. NHL season, just like we thought last night when we heard about the NBA, shut the doors down today. NBA shut their doors. NCAA, they canceled the U.S. Open in tennis. They canceled major tours throughout the U.S. Major tours throughout. Oh,
Wait,
look at that.
the U.S. Look
at that.
Oh my God.
Look at
I feel like a puppet. My legs are on strings. Look.
You fucking cunt! Shoot yourself!
But yeah, so a lot of shit being closed down. Now, the latest is, I don't know about anybody else, but my kids' schools are definitely going to be closed down very soon. They canceled all sports on the kids now, too. They canceled their sports for this year. My daughter just made varsity.
That sucks, man.
She just made varsity.
Dude, this affects a lot, dude.
It
This is like
affects every facet of our life right now, man. In my life in particular. I don't know about you guys sitting at home, anybody who's listening to this. I don't know how much it's affecting you, but it literally, just like I said a month ago when we first started talking about this, and then I started, doing research and started having people send me stuff, and a lot of people have been sending me stuff, and then the more I've been looking into it, and the more I've been, thinking about it and reading about it, and the more I was like, oh shit, this is going to get serious. And I knew it was going to get serious. And I knew this was all going to happen. I knew it. And it's going to get worse. I'm telling you right now. It's going to get worse.
But here's the thing is that
it's going to get worse.
The press is the problem because every time something happened, it was an emergency. It's an emergency. It was like the boy who cried wolf. And after a certain amount of time, you're like, dude, this is all bullshit.
Shout out to Cal, Alabama for that article right there. Look at that.
Yeah, I saw the Dean Koontz fucking
dude.
book. And that other Sylvia Brown twat.
Yeah. The Wuhan.
But I don't even know what the fuck I was just saying.
Well, you were saying about you were talking about the about how listen, I'll get it up for you 1, 2, 3 because I always forget what the fuck I'm saying. So you know what I do now, Mike?
What?
I just go back and I put our fucking show on. And listen to what I was saying. Listen, ready? Listen.
Brown twat.
Yeah. The Wuhan.
It's before that.
It's serious. And I knew this was all going to happen. I knew it. And it's going to get worse.
I know what I was saying.
Right now.
I remember what I was saying.
There you go. See?
How was the boy who cried wolf?
See how that sparks the memory?
And I think now we should all as citizens of this country, now we can all sit back and I think we should all come to the conclusion.
Casey is
So why he's going after him now?
Who? Connie's gay. Oh my God! Why are you going after Connie, dude?
It's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
I heard Connie's gay gangbang got cancelled due to the coronavirus.
Yeah, it got canceled. He can't come to your house anymore and come on your game system. He's gonna
He can't squat knob it.
He's gonna squat knob your pink fucking knob that you got there. Nah. Yeah, Cunny is gay though.
Can we have a discussion as a country now?
Yeah.
That is it really worth it to spend $700 billion a year on tanks and planes that we never fucking use when we could have fucking prepared for something like this? Everybody could have been prepared. Everybody could have had a mask. Everybody could have had all this shit. But no, we'd rather put our money into tanks that aren't going to be used, into planes that can barely even fucking work, even though we paid trillions of dollars for them. Like, what good is that shit now?
Yeah.
What good is having the fucking most powerful military now? What is that doing for us now? It does dick.
Well, I mean, you still got to defend your country.
No, that's fine, but you don't have to outspend the second country by 10 times. It's ridiculous.
Uh-oh, folks. You just woke the sleeping dick boy. You just woke the sleeping dick boy.
Oh, God damn.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The one and the only.
No chinks?
Cunt boy Chris.
Oh, shit.
I just want to announce a breaking news story. Casey is Raw has contracted the coronavirus from fucking a whale. You fat fucking piece of shit.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Fucking fat mule.
The fucking
we asked Chris to come on. He doesn't come on. But Casey talks shit about him. We get him to come on.
Is he part
magically appears?
Is he part of
I was gonna call in anyway, but I just so happened to hear him call me gay.
Is he part of the Chubby Buddies?
He's part of fucking the Whale Buddies.
The Whale Buddies?
Buddies.
The Whale Buddies. Those sound like fun, those guys.
Yeah, they are.
The Whale Buddies.
All that blubber.
That fucking blubber.
So, Chris, it's hard to get a shotgun, huh?
No. So today, and this is just my buddy didn't buy a gun. My buddy wanted to buy a shotgun for the last couple weeks.
Instead, they just fucked. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be right back.
He was because I have a few shotguns, and he was like, I was telling him about the range and all that. And he's like, oh, I want to get one. So today, just so happened to call me, and I was around. And I took a ride with him to the gun shop, dude. In a small little gun shop, there was like 50, maybe even more, 50, 60 people buying guns. And I talked to the owner when he was helping us, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And he's like, dude, for the last like 3 weeks, I've been selling dozens and dozens of guns a day. And if you look in the gun store, and I've been to this gun store a million times. I always go here to buy my ammo and shit. Dude, he's low on ammo. His shotgun section is like fucking diminished. It's crazy.
I gotta check the gun shop up the corner for me and see if they have any. Because I might try to get a shotgun myself.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he was in and out. Like, listen, it took us like 45 minutes to an hour to get helped.
But here's the problem, though: is like in the state I'm in, I can't just walk in and get a shotgun.
Oh, in New York, I was about to say once he picked out the shotgun. It took all of about maybe 15 minutes, and he was out the door.
They have to do a background check for a shotgun over here.
Yeah, we have to do that here too.
Yeah, they don't do that over here.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just go over the border, grab a shotgun, and come back. It's not, you know what I mean? Like,
could you do that?
Yeah, why couldn't I do that?
I guess. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't. But the gun is in Connecticut.
Right, but a shotgun's not illegal. I don't need a permit for it.
Right, but when you give them your license at the gun store, do you still have a New York license?
That's true. No, it's true. I got rid of the New York license.
Yeah, if you had a New York license, still probably wouldn't be a big deal. I don't know though. Who knows? They might sell it to you. I don't know.
I mean, I mean, I think I could wait. I mean, listen, my family, my grandfather had a gun shop. If there's a gun and I really need a gun really bad, I can get my hands on a fucking gun.
Yeah.
So I'm not fucking worried. But I've been saying for a long time I wanted a shotgun. Because, dude, all this shit can just fucking...
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to have. I mean, listen, I have 3 of them now. You know, I've had
Chris,
them for years.
Has anything changed by your house? Like, has anything changed for you in your life right now as far as this?
Not as of yet. I mean, the only thing I
you
can
see,
tell
like,
you is,
it's weird because some people have been affected by it, right? And some people have not been affected by it yet. So I could see how some people are like, oh, man, it's no big deal. Like, you're really getting crazy over nothing. And I could see how some people could say that. But, like, if you're not being affected by it, then, yeah, I could see you saying that. But, man, it's affecting fucking... I'll tell you what, it's affecting us here, man, and where I live.
Well,
it definitely is, 100%.
well, I mean,
Well, Chris is in Farmville, so he's
No,
worried
fuck
more
up.
about mad cow disease. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll tell you this. So listen to this. So there was the gun thing today. That was weird. Seeing 50, 60 people in a gun shop the size of a fucking shoebox.
Yeah.
That was weird. And I'll tell you this, too. It was people of all creed and everything, bro. There was women in there, old men in there. It was like everyone.
oh, here we go. Casey's talking shit about you again. Hold on. Let's see what
I
he says.
can't even see the fucking thing. It's not coming up
Kanasi
on my-
is Riznoa. Kanasi.
I'll read it for you when it's done. Hold
The
on.
Kanasa. Kanasa. The Kanasi one. The Kanaza.
If I was president, I would do like the movie Outbreak and wrangle up all the people with the coronavirus and bomb them away.
Oh
and
my-
just throw in Cunny for no reasons.
That's fucked up, dude. Why'd you do
What,
that?
what did it say?
All right. You want me to read it for you, Chris?
Yeah, I can't, for whatever reason,
All right.
I can't see the thing.
I'll read it for you. It says, if I was president, I would do like the movie Outbreak and wrangle up all the people with the coronavirus and bomb them anyway, and just throw in Cunny for no reason.
For no reason, he wants to throw you in there.
He wants to throw me in there
For
for
no
no reason.
reason at all, bro. Just
Wow,
throw you
man.
right in there. Just toss you
Wow.
right in there.
Well, if it was up to me, I would fucking ban your Twitter page from fucking liking fat bitches all the time.
Oh, does he?
Casey, yeah, Casey likes the most obese women pictures on Twitter, and I'm not talking like thick. I'm talking morbidly obese, like 600-pound women.
I wanted to put you on, but the sound.
You know they have like hair on their necks and shit.
Yeah. Like how do they even shave their legs? Come on.
Oh yeah, you fucking. How do they put their sneakers on?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. How do they put their pants on? You know.
Dude, I got news to you. If I was, because I'm like over the top flexible. If I wasn't over the top flexible, I think I might have a problem with it.
Yeah. You're weird. You could like put your fucking leg on your fucking head.
I could literally take my foot and kick myself in the face.
I know. You showed me before. I know. Yeah. He's got like double jointed fucking hips or something. This guy.
Yeah, I could literally take my whole calf and knee and like hug it to my chest.
That's crazy.
That's fucking
at
nuts.
340 fucking pounds.
So listen, too. You know what I wanted to say too, real quick before I forget. So there was the gun thing today.
Yeah.
And then just before, about I don't know, an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
I was like, I was gonna go to the supermarket, right, dude. I just went to the supermarket last night and got a small little thing of chicken. When I mean a small, you know how you can buy that like Purdue pre-sliced thin cut chicken colors? There's like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, shit they grow in a fucking test.
Yeah, them nasty shit.
No, Purdue is not
Purdue.
bad. I'm
Purdue. What?
Tyson's bad. They use like antibiotics and shit. But Purdue's not that bad.
Purdue.
Anyhow, this was last night. The chicken section was loaded with chicken, right?
Yeah.
Tonight, not a single package of chicken. And when I say not a single, I mean completely wiped the fuck out.
They got any dick there?
I'm sure they do.
You didn't buy it out?
I didn't buy out no dick.
You got to
no.
stock up on the cocks, bro.
You got to stock up on some dick.
Stock up on the cock up, bro.
I walked out, bro. Dude, the line was from the front of the supermarket where the aisles are, to where the registers are, all the way to the back. Like literally all the way to the back.
Bro.
I'm like, this is crazy.
The fuck?
Call Matt says he's got 3 cases at our hospital that's like 5 minutes from his house. You know what, Carl? You lost all this weight. Now you're going to get coronavirus. See what I mean, right?
Shit, Carl. Oh, my God. That would suck.
See
But
what
I bet you...
it's actually good because now he's healthier.
Yes, that's
So
what I'm
people
saying. I
handle it.
bet you any amount of money, you'd be able to handle it much better than when, you know, the shit was going on. Steve, what up, baby?
You know, I often wondered if King was Cain. And Cain was, oh, shit. Oh, it's always on my mind.
Cote, chime it on in on the foul mouth.
It's Cain. It's Cain.
cerebral palsy.
The fear about the coronavirus will ultimately be more deadly than the virus itself. It will cause mass hysteria, mass paranoia, and cause us to kill each other off before the virus can.
So
that will be the downfall of our society as we know it.
I hope you
Stay safe.
What the fuck? I hope the fuck you're wrong.
Fucking accuser.
I hope you're wrong, man, because I don't want to start killing each other off.
Fucking accuser.
You know what I mean? That's fucking crazy shit. But I do understand what you mean. Like the mass hysteria and the fear itself actually fucks up more people than the actual virus does. And that I could see that happening with humans because we're so fucking dumb and just,
how relevant is this quote from this speech from the Joker in The Dark Knight right now? Listen.
See, their morals, their code. It's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other.
Dude, he's 100%
One of us has spent his entire life fighting against cuts.
I mean, you don't want to fight against cunts.
You don't want to fight against cunts. And one of us has spent their entire lives talking with their hands like this. One of us have spent their entire life talking with their hands.
So here's what's crazy right now. So I just looked at the numbers. Texas literally has like 10% of what New York cases are right now. They have already, just where I live, they have already shut down the rodeo in Houston, which is like a real big deal down here. They are like starting to shut schools down.
They shut the fucking rodeo down, dude.
Yeah, they shut.
This is
I
fucked.
mean, I don't ever
this
go fucking
is
go.
Fucked, bro.
Did you ever stick your dick in a rodeo, clown?
When they shut the rodeo down, shit's fucked up.
And schools are already being closed. And dude, if they start shutting businesses down, me specifically, I'm going to be fucked because my job is going business to fucking business,
dude.
Yeah, so there's
well,
I mean, 30s,
dude,
too.
like it's not right down, like literally, right down the block from me in either direction. There's people with it because it's just fucking ridiculous. There's like someone in their school and someone down the block over here, someone in Nassau County Medical Center, it's fucking ridiculous, dude.
I think you guys in Nassau, I think you have 48 right now, right?
Yeah, something like that, man.
We have, I think we have 8 right now.
This is fucking just ridiculous, man. But it really, you know what? If it does go away and everything's fine in a month or two, it still fucking disrupts everything, man. Because they canceled and as of right now,
be gone in a month or two.
No, it's not. And as of right now, they canceled a ton of shit that I don't think they'll ever be able to replay.
But here's my thing. And let me and correct me if I'm wrong, right? When the swine flu or H1N1, whatever you want to call it, happened in 2010 and 2009, right? That infected almost 61 million Americans, right?
Okay.
It killed 12,468 Americans, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It lasted 1 year from April 2009 to April 2010, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Worldwide, it infected more than 24% of the world's population, and it killed upwards of almost 600,000 people worldwide in a year, okay? When did you... I don't remember. Now, listen, I was in my early 20s. That was 10 years ago. I was in my early 20s. Maybe I was too drunk to remember this. I don't remember anyone freaking out like they are now with this shit.
Never. This is never... Listen, me and Shannon were talking about it earlier. Never in our lives have we ever seen or experienced anything like this at all. And we were telling our daughter...
But why the hysteria for this one when...
Because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. And so many people have asked this question, so have I. And I found out why. Because this has the potential. And a lot of people say, oh, the flu killed more people and blah, blah, blah. And yes, you're right about that. But this has the potential to kill 500 million people if you don't take the proper precautions.
But listen,
do you understand that number? But do you understand that number?
No, but I don't know where you're getting that number because most people that get affected
listen,
by it are fine afterwards.
Yes, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's not that the spread of it. If they don't stop it now, the spread of it itself will fucking kill a lot of people more than you think.
Well, let's do the math real quick. All right. In 2009 and
Connie, I don't mean to. Can I sit down for a second?
Shit, dude. Holy fuck.
Who the fuck's talking?
Can you guys hear me?
I don't know, dude. Oh my god.
You gotta lower your mic.
Bro. Holy fuck.
Damn.
That was like.
Can you hear me better now?
There you go.
That's sure. Just come in and disrupt the whole show. Go ahead. Jump right in whenever you want. Just come right in.
Actually, what I said, you guys couldn't hear me was, do you mind if I just interrupt for a second? Because I got something to interject about that. In the past, we knew about the swine flu. We knew about the swine flu and how to contain it 10 years ago. We don't know what the fuck's going on with this new thing. We have no idea. So it's going to make it even worse and even harder and scarier.
But there was still 61 million Americans that were affected by it. So what was contained? That's not containment. That's almost a third of the American population. So how is that contained? Right now we only have 14. Right now we
come from.
What's that?
Where does the 61 million number come from?
Go look it up. 60.8, almost 61 million people were infected with H1N1 or the swine flu, whatever you want to call it. And in the span of 1 year, it killed almost 600,000 people, supposedly, over the span of 1 year. Mm-hmm. It infected almost 24% of the world's population within 1 year. Do the math on this. Do the math on this thing. It's been around, let's just call it from the beginning of January, which I think it was a little earlier than that because China lies about it. But let's just say in the beginning of January. Right now, we only have 130 some odd thousand confirmed cases in a 3-month period. So where's the hysteria? Where's the mass? Well, why is everyone freaking out? If the
percentages changed, it's no longer 1.8 before. Now it's 3.4%. It's going higher. It's
3.4% because they're also incorporating countries like Iran and fucking countries that have poor health systems. So we don't know what the mortality rate is until we have a bigger number here in the U.S.
And there's two things. Number one, the main doctor that has been on this, it is already. Well, never mind.
He's turning over a new leaf.
Casey is wrong.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, fuck me up some cops. They caught me.
Fuck with Connie tonight.
It's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
I'm turning over a new leaf. I was just teasing you, Connie. I like you. Not much, but I like you, Connie.
Oh, so nice. Anyway, all right. Go ahead, Johnny Ray. What were you saying?
So the when they had the airing, the two doctors were already saying that we already stopped. If we had not stopped travel from China, it would have been a lot worse. Number two.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They've already stated that the people that are going to be most affected by that are at the highest risk are the elderly, the senior citizens.
And that's the same thing with any flu season. It's the same thing with the common flu. Anyone who's elderly, most people that are healthy from the age of whatever, the kid to fucking 60, without any underlying problems, is fine. They're fine. With the regular flu, with this, with H1N1, with any flu, they're fine. You know what I mean? Like I just don't get it.
Nobody's fine with any flu.
We have what 1,500 cases in America right now, right? Well, let's just call it 2,000 just to play it safe by tomorrow. The MLB has announced no more spring training and canceled the first thing. NHL is canceled. NBA is canceled. St. Patrick Day is canceled. Every SUNY and CUNY, however you pronounce it, college in New York State, canceled until fall. It's only a matter of time before schools cancel, public schools cancel, and you got Disney World in California closing. Florida is going to be right behind it.
Florida
we
already
don't
closed.
even have 2,000 fucking cases.
And swine flu killed 12,000 people before they even fucking lifted a finger.
Exactly. And who, you know, we don't know what's going on with this. And I understand that's the part where everyone's canceling shit. Let's cancel everything. We don't know enough about it to be canceling all this shit like this.
But Tony, would you rather take the risk and just say, okay, let me jump in and
listen to me really easy. It's really simple. By doing this, right? They're heading a problem, right?
Oh shit, King, it's Kane! Oh, I think it's Kane! Oh, fuck! Oh, good lord! Oh, shit! King, I think it might be Kane!
I think it just might be Kane! I think it just might be motherfucking Kane!
Oh, good
Out this motherfucker!
King, it's Kane!
It's the...
Safe to go to the gym? Also filthy. Is this a good time to buy and invest in the stock market with the economical shifts with virus?
It's
if
not
you
good
guys
right
need
now.
toilet paper, steal napkins at BK or buy from South
was
America
it?
and pay high shipping. USD is very high.
Every Chinese person had a mask on at Walmart. Shannon was just there. It's absolutely
Well, they're morons.
crazy in there. And shout out to the goon. What? Oh my God, man.
No.
Is all the stuff gone off the shelves? Like all the stuff's still gone?
Ask her if there was chicken.
Still no toilet paper. Like people
Ask her
are
if there was chicken.
Shannon, was there chicken? She was at regular Walmart, so
Okay,
they never
right,
meet
right,
department. I see. I
Well,
missed
listen,
a call.
my whole
I
point
missed
to
a
this,
call from.
I just wanted to finish on my last thought here before I forget. All I'm saying is that
Call me back. Call me back. Go ahead.
What?
No, I was telling somebody else to call back because I saw they called. Go ahead.
I think the world is kind of jumping the gun with this, in my opinion. I'm not terrified like everyone else.
Well, you
seems
could be
to
right though. You could be definitely right. But listen, what I was saying before the donation came in, what I was saying before was by them doing this, right? They could very easily in a week or 2 or 3 weeks be like, okay, it's not as bad as we thought. Everything seems to be getting under control. Let's resume play. Meaning the NBA could start over again, NHL could start up again, MLB could play another week or 2 of fucking minor league and kick off their shit. XFL could come back. Maybe NCAA backs up a couple of weeks, and everything goes as planned.
And you can
right?
start fucking Call Girls Raw Dog again.
Yeah, so let's say that happens. The reason they're doing this is so that maybe then they can take a shot at that down the road, which I'll tell you right now, I highly doubt that's going to happen. I got news for you. This is going to be affecting us for a long time, bro.
Well, I mean,
look at what happened with the swine flu or H1N1. We're going to call it.
Yeah, this is different than that. This is different than that.
But I'm saying that lasted a year, and whoever said it in the chat was absolutely right. Swine flu was the complete opposite of this. It affected younger people, not older.
Yeah, definitely. You're right. Right about that.
But again, the numbers in that are pretty scary, and
Dave, I see you called in, man. I didn't see you call. If you want to call back in.
But the numbers on this in let's say 3 months is not something to be alarmed by, in my opinion. I mean, listen, I'm no doctor, I'm no
oh my god
politician or anything, but come on. What happened?
Look at Ken.
Ken's holding up fucking toilet paper and Clorox.
I'm in the money. I'm in the money.
Oh, I got to call back in because I lost the screen here.
Oh, we'll get the screen. But as you're doing that, let's say, ladies and gentlemen, devious Dave Dugenhyman over.
Yeah, let's.
There's the screen.
Here comes Dave.
Let's do some false allegories here and say.
God. How did I could have bet $1 billion you were going to say that.
I'm not referring to anyone here on the show, but to people in the audience. Yeah, it's just like the flu. Yeah, has the flu ever caused the stock market to literally drop 25% in a day? Suck my fucking dick, you fish-faced fucks.
But that has nothing to do with what it could be a flu. That has nothing to do with.
Oh my God! It does have
I'm trying to make.
everything to do with it.
The point I'm trying to make is that people are trying to equivalate the coronavirus 19 to the influenza that it kills literally tens of thousands of people every year. Yes, A, it's not a bioweapon. B, it's something that unfortunately we've become acclimatized to. It shouldn't be happening, but it is older people that are affected by it. Coronavirus is now affecting a lot of different people. We got 52 people in.
Oh my God!
Yo, whose shit is that, man? Oh shit, Dave. Wait. Hold on. Yo, who the?
Dude, what the fuck? I had myself muted and was just going off, but.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jimmy to the show. Jimmy, mute the fucking show in the background if you come back in. All right, mute the show in the background. Dave, you were talking. Go ahead. Say what you were saying.
I was basically saying that people are trying to equate the flu, the influenza, that kills dozens of thousands of people every year, towards something that has basically, originated in China, but has spread, rampantly throughout the world, and is not showing signs of being a natural sort of occurrence. So, we can't equate the two. And when, again, the stock market doesn't go down 25% in one day because of influenza. This is more than just the typical, just
right.
Like a flu.
But you're not. But you right. But listen, it has nothing to do with it being a flu, an unknown, or whatever. A pandemic's a pandemic. The reason why
I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all.
The reason why the stock market is crashing is because of what everyone's doing in lieu of all of this.
In lieu of the stock marshal.
Because the stock market doesn't like uncertainty. The investors don't like that. So that's what happens.
The stock
You know what I mean?
I know what you're getting at, but the thing is, though, that we already know that futures, for example, are basically... the market in futures is either defined by greed or by fear. and on top of that, they're basically betting against the success of a company. That's what, a lot of futures is all about. So it is...
Ken.
I can't keep a fucking straight mind here with Ken just loving his bread.
Is that potato bread?
Yes.
Dude!
I want to get back when this guy's done talking.
Okay, you can buttle in.
Point I'm just trying to make is that I have an issue with people trying to equate the flu that North America has become accustomed to, killing tens of thousands of people every year, as opposed to what I personally believe is a bioweapon that was purposely released to cause economic difficulties, as well as cull the population, because that's always what elitists want. But we don't have to go that conspiracy tinfoil hat theory, This is something that clearly, due to the negligence of countries, has allowed to be spread either in Italy, Canada, Australia, and so forth. So that's my point. I'll shut up.
But the whole thing... No, you bring up good points, but the whole thing about it is most of the people at risk are the ones that are older. And Italy's population, this is why you can't come up with an actual mortality rate when you involve other countries, because Italy, 27% of their population is over the age of 65.
All right, listen.
So you cannot equate a mortality rate when you include countries like Italy and Iran and China. You can't do it.
Listen, real quick, we got to bring Jimbo in here and let him get involved in the conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Bonney, my friend Jimmy.
He's not going to add anything.
Who is an analyst for the ESPN. He's worked on a lot of sporting type papers and .coms and all that shit. Jimmy, how do you feel about the sports world closing down here in reaction to coronavirus?
He's not even on here anymore.
That's great. Jimmy, thank you for joining us. See you later. Have a great show. See you guys next week. Thank you.
He said he was going to call in after
Oh, all right. Why don't he just stay the fuck on? I mean, listen, Wimbley, hurry. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just fuck with you. You know I love you. Call back in, Wim. I mean, Jim. But anyway, yeah, you guys both make great points. You both do. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But I gotta say, listen, and I do see it from both angles. Okay, I do. But you gotta understand. I'm in the middle of this fucking shit right now. Like, we are definitely being 100%. Our lives are being altered by this shit already. Now, I don't know if it's gonna last and it's gonna keep going this way, which I have a feeling it will. But you know what, Chris, you might be right. It might be something that, hey, we jumped the gun, but thank God we did. We took the right precautions. It wasn't as bad as we thought. Back to normal life. And I hope you're right, Chris. I hope you are, but I doubt it.
I want to point out to the fact that it does appear that it requires, the coronavirus 19 does require a certain temperature range to be active. But as soon as you go beyond that range, usually hotter, because the range right now is about 8 degrees Celsius. I can't remember what that is in Fahrenheit. Going beyond that, especially hotter, actually kills the virus. Actually helps the body deal with it. So
I heard it. That's funny you said that, really, because I just I was watching the news earlier, and a guy who supposedly had coronavirus said he had a fever for 4 hours, and that was it.
Well, the fever is positive. Fever is one of the main things that they got to look at when you get it.
Where was he?
Yeah, like.
Do you know that?
He's an American. I'm not sure.
8 degrees Celsius is 46 degreys Fahrenheit.
Listen, real quick.
Where in America?
Real quick, guys. Listen, real quick.
I don't remember.
Hello, guys. Hello. Hi.
Sorry, man.
How are you? Can we talk? No, I'm just kidding. But listen, Shannon's a nurse, right? So she's a real nurse. And she's, the main thing is your temperature is the main fucking thing that is the first clue that leads them to start checking you. As soon as you get off the fucking planes in the airports, the first thing they do is they put that little red thing on the center of your head now, and to see if you have a temperature right off the bat. It's the first thing they fucking do. If you're running just even a couple of degree temperature, right away you're pulled off the line, and you're you're being quarantined, period, if you're coming off a plane.
But I thought the red dot only takes the temperature of the surface of your skin.
It does.
Which is different temperature.
Well, no, that's not true. It does. It takes it doesn't take an accurate temperature gauge of a person, but
you need to get up in that ass for that.
You need to get fucking anal for that shit. Yeah, but
you can always use the ones that go in the ear.
It is kind of close to what it would be, and let me put it to you this way: if somebody has a temperature, you're going to be able to tell they got a temperature right away with that gun. Most of the time.
I think the odds is with old people. I think even old people have a 6-to-1 odds to fucking survive it. Is
really?
That true?
I hope it is.
White older people, yes. But not
you see, it all comes down to whites.
See, even coronavirus is fucking.
No, but most people will be fine with it. Like I said before, I forget.
All right, let me put it to you this way, Chris. If my mother, who has an underlying issue already, gets this coronavirus, she's done if she gets this.
No,
okay?
She's not done.
Bullshit. I'm telling you, bro. If you have an underlying issue. And it's killed a lot of people. Dude, it's killed a lot of people already. You're forgetting this.
I'm dead if I get the fucking virus.
You're forgetting this, Chris. It's killed a lot of people already, dude.
Please refer to the graphic that I just put in the chat.
Is it not killing a lot of people? It already killed people. I mean, it's like you're forgetting that point, though.
But again, you don't know what the actual mortality rate of it is.
No, you don't, because this is something that's fucking new, and we don't know what the possibilities are of this thing, dude. It could blow up in our faces. That's why people are taking precaution the way they are.
And I understand that. But what I was just about to say is people like your mother who have underlying conditions should take those precautions.
Oh yeah, big time, man.
Should not go into.
She's cleaning out her pussy hole every night now, dude. Every night the pussy hole is being cleaned out with a dildo, and
I don't want to hear that.
Why? It's a clean thing.
Yeah, come on, man. Why do you talk about your mother
I'm
like
just
that?
kidding.
No,
It's
your
not
mother,
my mother.
life.
That's not my mother,
like
bro.
that?
I'm not from this world, bro. But
yeah,
listen,
you're not from this world. Yeah, okay.
Nah, I know. I totally stole that one. That's someone else's line.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Get coronavirus.
Yeah, all right. Now, do I have to kick you off, Chris, or are you gonna fucking just stand in line?
Kick me off? You begged me to come on.
I begged you to come on. Right? Yeah, I beg you. Right? Yeah,
please, Chris,
yeah.
come
I
on.
beg you, Chris. Right? I ask you one time, and that's all you get from me from now on. One time. That's all I ask. One time.
Okay.
One
Are
time.
you guys going to be bickering like this when
Chris-
like you're 80 and
Chris
you're like
actually-
having the espresso like outside
Chris actually
of a
had the
fucking
balls to
patio,
answer me
like-
back on a fucking text message this time instead of just ignoring it for fucking 4
Wait,
days.
how many
that was
times?
nice. That was very nice.
How many times, Ken?
I don't know.
One time.
One time. One time. That's all you get now. I have begged them, and I don't get reply, so I don't beg no more. You have corona?
okay.
All right, you can stop saying yeah. Okay, it's getting old
Ken
now.
Ken ain't too proud to beg.
Who is that? Shannon, don't even say something like that. That's horrible. Oh, please. You don't have fucking coronavirus. Why not? Oh, God almighty. Help me, please,
Why
God.
not?
Why not? It'll be
Stick
great.
with it, and maybe you can get some
Sure.
financial compensation.
I feel like having the coronavirus.
I know.
How
Like,
about
what the
these
fuck are
stupid
you
cunts
saying?
that have face masks on, but they're walking around open-toe sandals and shit?
I know. Let's put my face mask
how
on,
many
but I
people
got
saw
my...
in face masks today. I'm like, come on.
Give me a
What?
fucking break.
Were they all
man.
Chinese?
Listen.
No, they're American, Chinese. I did see.
You know what I would love? I would love to see the whole cast of Jersey Shore get the coronavirus, and we could watch them all try to survive. That I would watch. That's a show
Hey,
I'd
man,
watch.
Dude,
don't
I'd
talk
pay.
shit about
I'd pay for that.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit about the Jersey Shore, motherfucker.
Fuck those assholes.
You,
No, I'm kidding. I don't care.
what are you-
Oh my God, dude! You want to talk about?
got Wuhan.
Snooki already had coronavirus in that booty hole years ago. She had coronavirus in that asshole years ago, bro. That's a breeding hole. What?
Is that bitch still popular? Snooki, whatever.
Dude,
Yeah.
her pussy is a petri dish.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I can't answer the regular phone calls because Skype wants to rob me. They're like, "Oh, we got him paying for the phone. Let's rob him now. Don't let him answer the phone calls." So that's where we're at with that.
Right.
Chris, you want me to give out your number? They can call that phone number or no?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Give out my
You want
number.
me to do that?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, just let me know when. All right.
Yeah. First of all, you don't even have my real number.
Sure. Right, yeah. I forgot. You have your 00 fucking 35, right? You have four phones and your bill pools on the side, right?
You have my.
Right, I got
you.
you.
have my
Right.
secondary.
You're an
number.
eBay legend, and on the side your bill pools. Sure.
eBay legend. You're an eBay legend.
Huh? Chris is the only guy on Long Island with hand sanitizer for $400 a pint. Chris has he has hand sanitizer available, Shannon. $400 a pint for your cousins. He said.
Have you guys seen how they're gouging people in some
Yeah,
places?
yeah. But that's all gonna stop.
Of course, it's gonna stop.
That's what human beings
People
do.
are gonna walk in with a
Something.
shotgun.
He
and
says that's
fucking-
all gonna stop. Like we thought, that might last for forever. You know?
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't say
like
that.
my prices.
That shit might last for forever.
I didn't say that. The government actually set up a hotline where that they can report
Nice.
people who are price gouging. So
Fuck.
that's what I mean. It's gonna stop.
Oh yeah, I saw that that they did that. Fuck 'em. Yeah.
I just seen in the chat the cast of the Jersey Shore have plenty of STDs to battle the coronavirus.
They're already trying to stay alive, those fucking skags. Fucking disgusting human beings.
Hey, doesn't Snooki have her own line of HIV drugs?
Yeah, and then Paulie D has his own line of wigs. And it comes with he has his own line of wigs. It comes with like moose in it. And
You know,
then
Madonna's not getting the coronavirus.
Madonna had the coronavirus about 25 years ago. Nobody knew it though.
Yeah, well, what is dead cannot be affected by things,
Yeah. What is
Tom Hanks has it,
Zombie,
huh?
man. She's
what is
fucking-
dead may never die. You know what I mean?
Like the Greyjoys.
Yo, who's the second NBA player to get coronavirus? What was his name,
Kareem
Rudy?
Abdul-Jabbar. No, I'm just
Do
kidding.
you know that he was like licking microphones and shit?
Yeah,
He was
dude.
like,
all that shit.
He was licking his teammates a half hour before that.
What a fucking moron!
Johnny Holes is in the house.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
see
come
if-
on, give him a pass. He's black. What are you gonna
Johnny
do?
Holes in the house. Let's see how his mic is. Johnny Holes, how are you?
All right,
doing
Gonzalez,
okay,
can
Ken.
you hear me okay?
I'm doing okay, Ken. How are you?
No.
doing fine. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Thank God.
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
You get the motherfucker
Fuck on the chat! You fucking faggot!
Hey, watch yourselves or I'll fuck you up the ass. I'll have sex with you without a condom. Stop it.
To be honest, you'd probably like it. I'm gonna end the fucking show. We'll end the fucking show.
I'm gonna end the fucking show and have sex with all of you without a condom. We're all gonna go bareback. It's gonna be delightful.
Hold on. Shut your fucking filthy booze hole.
We're definitely getting corona.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bareback Corona fest.
First he got the holes, then he gets the corona.
I got the Yo, I got the whole hole in my hands. I got a hole in my hands.
I'll give him the whole hole.
So how do you feel about the corona, Johnny Holes?
I'm fucking terrified, dude.
I know.
I'm one of the fuckers that is the.
But I bet you where you live.
There's elderly and there's people like me in my situation.
All right, wait, hold on. We got a donation coming in, but I gotta ask you this. I gotta definitely ask you this.
No, I'm in ill health. I'm in really bad health. I'm disabled. I'm fucked.
All right, hold on 1 second, guys.
Stay away from like any interaction.
Hold up 1 second, guys. Hold on.
And what makes it worse
hold on,
is
guys,
I live on an island.
Guys, hold
where
on.
People go on vacation.
Guys, hold on.
This is all about
Oh, sorry, my
Jersey
love.
Shore gobbling thick logs.
Did you just call him
Faggot.
Milo?
Chris got corona from
Yes.
all the skinny dipping. This fake Italiano
My
probably
love.
has a gay bleached asshole. Via Father Cristo Foro.
A gay bleached asshole, bro. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I gotta read that to Chris. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta.
Let me hear
All
this.
right, this is what it says, Chris. It says, Cunny Chris is all about that Jersey Shore GTL, goblin thick logs. V-neck faggot. Chris got corona from all this skinny dipping. This fake Italiano probably has a gay bleached asshole.
And who was that from?
He says, via farti for the Cristoforo.
In the name of the Padre and the Figlio and the Spirito Santi.
And who was that from?
From your
That's
mom?
from the Goon.
The
From
Goon!
the Goon? Now I got the Goon saying this?
The fucking Goon. Damn, bro. The Goon just
What
dropped
the fuck, man?
Filthy's, Cunny's polishing his pistol as we're speaking right now.
The
Like-
Goon just...
What the fuck everyone ganging up on me for?
The Goon just dropped because you come in here sound like a wise ass. People don't like that shit, dude.
I'm
You know what I
wise ass. Shut the fuck up.
Look at him how he reacts.
Wise ass.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad. I don't give a fuck.
Who said that? Who said that, Ken? I'm not mad.
I'm not mad, bro. Come on, man.
I love you, fucking Chris. I love
Come
you,
on,
man.
Chrissy. Come on.
All
Don't
right,
make
man.
me
Fuck
pull
y'all.
up
Fuck
the...
y'all.
Listen to him. Nah,
Fuck
man.
y'all.
Nah, man.
Fuck
Fuck
y'all
y'all
niggas,
niggas, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Come on, Chris.
James,
Watch your
motherfucker.
tone, Chris. Watch the tone, Chris.
So wait, hold on. Johnny Holes, you're afraid about all this?
Yeah, but he lives in a town that's
Dude,
very
I'm fucking
small.
petrified, man.
Listen,
Really.
listen,
Well,
Johnny.
stop having anal
I know-
sex.
Johnny, you
Johnny,
live in a
listen, I
town
know
that's...
you're bisexual, but stop acting like such a faggot. You know what I mean?
But listen, Johnny, you live in a town that's very, very small. There's not a lot of people in that town, correct? I bet you have. I bet you have. Wait, listen.
Tourist season.
Wait, but listen,
listen.
I guarantee you, John. Hello,
Dude,
hi, John.
tourist season's
Hello,
been shut down, man. What are
Hey,
you talking
hello.
about?
John. How are you? Hello, John. Listen, I bet you. Hi, how are you, John? Listen, I bet you any amount of money. I bet you any amount of money that you don't have one case of Corona in your town.
Case?
Yeah.
We
There's
got
not one.
cases. We got tons of Corona.
How
Nobody's
many
lying.
cases of Corona is in your town, bro? Okay.
Oh, no, we don't have any yet. We don't have any cases.
Exactly.
There's nothing's been reported in my town.
And what are you
yet, no.
worried about tourists? No one's going anywhere now, Johnny.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Who's this?
I don't know, man. You know, get to be my age.
Johnny, hold on. Johnny, hold on.
Got a donation.
Oh, it's always on my mind.
Oh my God, he's
You
talking
figure
shit
after
about Connie's
fucking
mother
3
now.
years, he would figure it out.
No,
Come
it's
on.
not. I can see this one.
It's the Cosa
You
Nostra.
didn't spell fuck very well.
Hold on, John.
Tommy wishes coronavirus wipes out all black people. Fuck those chink ching walks and their virus trying to blow up the world.
Bro.
Go chink yourself, you soy sauce.
Oh my God.
Roach-infested gooks. Tommy fucks his mom.
Dude! Oh my God! Did you see that? Filthy.
Yeah, something about soy sauce cock.
Oh, dude, that was brutal. That was brutal. That was a Cosa Nostra. Now, Johnny, what were you saying? You were. There's no cases in your town of Corona, correct? And it's a small town.
No,
I doubt I doubt you'll have any, man.
They did cause. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I doubt you'll have any.
I don't know, man. I mean, the entire state of North Carolina has called a state of emergency. Whatever the fuck that means, I have no idea.
Listen, your fucking shots taken, John. You've taken bullets and survived. You're like a fucking werewolf. You know, nothing's gonna happen to you.
This is true.
True that.
He's like a cockroach. He just won't fucking die. No.
Johnny don't die. Johnny multiplies.
Listen.
I said you don't die. You multiply.
They call a state of emergency if we're having 4 fucking centimeters of snow. So.
Listen, if they call off tax day, you know there's a problem.
Wait, listen to me. What did you say,
Chris? They did in Italy.
Chris, what did you just say?
They called.
I said New York declares a state of emergency if there's a fucking inch of snow. So
why do you say that, man? We're good with snow removal and shit. What are you talking about?
Because fucking Cuomo always fucking, we're in a state of emergency when it rains. You know what I mean? Like
Cuomo is a fucking shit stain.
I love him.
Oh, what is this now?
Oh shit! Tommy's barber.
Oh my god!
Oh my God! Wait a second here. Wait a second.
Oh, where the fuck is that?
Oh my! I'm shooting on fish lip, big fish.
With the show.
You ain't got no more fish lips, motherfucker. Who are you, fucking fish lips? Yo, suck my fish lips.
Boy, I tell you what, I'm glad I'm dead and in hell where I ain't got to cut Tommy's hair anymore, and I don't have to deal with this coronavirus going
Come
around.
on, man. Come on, have a heart, man. Holy fuck, though, man. God, that's brutal. Oh my God, bro, come on, man. Oh my God.
He's fucking dead. I Kirby'd my enthusiasm.
Oh my God, he's calling Kirby your enthusiasm for fucking 4 years. You don't realize it.
Yo, I just want to say something too.
What?
How ironic is it that, and I don't think this number's accurate, but
ironic.
Mexico, because of the coronavirus.
I want to rename it Mexico.
Mexico only
What are you
has like.
fucking Alanis Morissette? Get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
leave
What
my
are you
wife alone.
talking about?
I love that woman.
What are you talking about, Alanis Morissette?
Isn't it ironic?
Oh, isn't it ironic? I was just about to say, isn't it ironic though that the coronavirus, Mexico supposedly has like 28 cases or something like that?
Yeah, where it
you know
was
what's
born.
really ironic? Russia doesn't
the
have
beer
any.
is not the thing that gives you the virus.
Yo, Russia is smart, man. They closed their fucking borders down and didn't let a fart out or in.
They've got about 11
I mean, I don't believe in
right
conspiracy theories, but that is kind of weird.
Well, Russia don't fuck around, man. They closed all their borders. They don't give a fuck.
Russia has 11 infections so far. They have literally the longest border in the world.
And they're the least...
And they closed their border down in January.
Smart.
And they're doing way better considering their population.
That's because Russia, the way Russia handled it, like, hey, this guy, he has a fever? Yeah, he's got a fever.
wait, Mike, wait. Check this guy coming off the plane right now with the red dot. Let me check him. 100. Go ahead, take care of him.
Oh, don't worry. I'm a doctor.
Check his heartbeat. Heartbeat sounds weird.
Professional.
Heartbeat sounds weird. Take care of him.
This guy's got a bead of sweat on his nose.
Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
This guy comes off plane coughing. Take care of him.
Hey, man, it's the perfect cure for the flu.
Comrade, we're going to make you better. Here, take this. Comrade, we're going to
ammunition and call me in the morning.
Das Daniel, and listen to me here right now. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. That's how Russia.
Give him some vodka. He feel much better.
Yeah, that's how Russia handles it. Those fucks, they're lucky. They get to just,
I think
kill each other.
Yeah.
On a serious note, I think we need to discuss how it's fucking stupid how we rely on one fucking country for most of our goods.
Exactly.
This is where it gets us.
It's pretty
fucking
dumb.
ridiculous.
Yo,
and not a country that's like fucking has terrible heights. You have to pay an extra $1 for whatever we're buying over here if we're gonna make it in America. Just make it in America.
Let's
Enough
do
is
it.
enough for us.
Let's keep it in-house.
Yo, like all of our medications are made in China.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Most of them.
bullshit. That is bullshit.
And if not, it's coming from India, who relies on 70% of that stuff, of the materials, from China.
That's
Think about
bullshit.
who's the biggest shithole, India or China? Go.
India.
I'm gonna say India.
Yeah, I was gonna lean towards India, but let me tell you something. I hear that China, you go to certain parts, it's a fucking disaster.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the Chinese will eat bats, but they won't shit in the streets.
That is
no,
true.
but that's not true. Depends on where you're in China. I heard the mainland
Well,
Chinese.
actually, that you do. Yeah,
I heard they shit.
Yeah,
Dude, when I saw that Chinese guy,
I've seen it. Like the grandparents will hold a kid up, like in the middle of a fucking street,
Nah.
and the kid will just like take a dump right there in the middle of the
dude,
street.
I'll tell you this right now. When I seen that video,
the fortune cookies in it and shit.
dude, when I seen that video of the guy who
network, could you bring up shitting in the streets in China?
Yo, listen to me. When I seen the video of that guy fucking a chicken, the Chinese guy fucking a chicken,
oh my god,
and the guy was recording him.
Oh man, I masturbated to that
Listen,
so many times.
let me tell you, when I saw that video, I said to myself, you know what? I think China might be the shittiest place in the world. After I saw
He was
that.
going after the chicken nuggets.
Dude, fuck that. You could probably find the same video in Florida. They fucking do that shit.
I will never in my life go to China ever. I'll never have the inclination.
I would go to
I
would go to Japan.
I thought the Great Wall.
I love Japan, bro. I would go to Japan in a second.
I want to press the red button that launches the nukes to China.
I love Japan. I would go there in a second.
dear.
China, fuck that. I don't like China.
All right, let's have a discussion about Japan. Why is it that Japanese women have like a yellowish skin, but they have brown pussy lips? Go.
Because they rub it a
I have no
lot.
idea.
Because they rub them a lot.
It's a good
That
question.
is a good
though.
question. I mean that.
Why did they
I
have
had
dark
a
pussy?
Japanese girlfriend. I don't remember that.
Well,
Well, maybe
it's
she
kind
was
of, you know what it is, Mike?
Japanese.
Mike, it is because they are what they eat, and like
Well,
their
they're
pussy.
not that yellow.
It turns
either. I mean,
into
like
Mike.
say Hong Kong.
They
girls,
are what
they're
they
much
eat
more
because
yellow.
when
Oh, no,
they
yeah,
are what
yeah,
they
they
eat,
are-
Mike.
yeah,
They
they
are
are
what they
very
eat, Mike. They are what they 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 eat, Mike. Mike. They are what they eat. They are what they eat, Mike. Mike. They are what they eat. They eat sushi, so their pussies turn into sushi. They eat sushi products, their pussy turns into sushi.
As
but
long
it
as it's
looks like
fresh.
looks like Swiss Premium Brown and Serve.
So it comes out brown with a little stainage on it, a little ink stain from the fucking platypus that was fucking sucking around down
Yeah,
there.
but it's nice that Asians don't have a lot of hair. So
Yeah,
Naturally.
they
got
come squeaky
fucking
clean.
Steak 'em.
Maybe that's why they like fucking taking them when they were little children at that age.
oh,
I don't know.
Oh my
I don't know.
goodness.
I'm just saying.
What? Oh Lord.
Oh, who said what? Who said? Bruce said what?
Yo,
She
Kevin
said what?
Carter is saying that UFC now moving all the events to the Apex Center in Vegas.
Ignorance.
Be behind closed doors to the fans. They'll be broadcasting. Dude, that's gonna be
what?
Dude, that is gonna be nuts, bro. That is sick, bro. I think
So
we're gonna
it's
see
gonna be
some-
like an octagon.
Yo,
encased
this
glass?
just in WrestleMania to be held at their practice facility where they have it, and WrestleMania is going to be held there. The first in-house WrestleMania of all time.
Man, no one cares about that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool,
We all
though.
knew that was gonna happen.
Dude, that's
Dude, I
pretty
fucking
cool,
love the
man.
Coronavirus.
I think that's pretty cool that they're doing that, man. A fucking WrestleMania with no fans, bro. It'll be the first of its kind, bro. That's fucking nuts, bro.
I was supposed to go to UFC next month too, and that ain't happening.
Dude, could you imagine Listen, I
gotta
watched The
fight next
Rock.
month. Oh my
I
God.
watched The Rock versus
The Rock versus Mankind in a match that had nobody in the arena during the football. I think it was during the Super Bowl. And
Super
it was
Bowl.
Yeah, and it was The Rock versus, and it was awesome. You heard nothing. You heard just the wrestlers, and it made it that much better because you just heard the wrestlers like beating the fuck out of each other. Matter of fact, you would hear fucking what's his name, Mankind going like this. Aicha. And I was like, dude, a match with no. And then I watched a match, a little bit of it, a soccer game with no crowd. Right? They played this the other day in Europe somewhere because they're going through the same shit, obviously.
Cool.
And they played a game with no crowd, and you literally heard all the players on the field like screaming for the ball and like grunting.
Yeah, but
you're the grunt.
Ken, I've watched matches like that.
You
That might have been
little
exhibition or something. And yeah, no crowds, and yeah, it's enjoy. I personally love football. I love to watch soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am an elitist.
What is this?
Oh my god. Blowjob City.
Shit.
Y'all dudes is crazy, son.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of games being played with no fucking crowd, man. That'll be pretty cool to see. But.
So, Ken, educate me. So now we have the NBA done, or at least suspended series, or suspended season. NHL, is that now basically suspended as well?
Yep.
Yes.
So it's suspended. That's
And
the
so
official term.
and so is the MLB as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
And
MLB.
so is
Major sports are
XFL.
now basically on.
So is the
a
XFL.
suspension.
XFL is
XFL
canceled
too.
indefinitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So until I guess things get better.
I get. Well, didn't he? What did the NBA say? Didn't they say that just forgetting about the rest of the season? Or
Dude,
something,
the
or no?
Islanders were
But
supposed to
what
be on
happens,
tonight.
like-
They were supposed to be on tonight, the Islanders, bro.
Game's canceled.
Is it going to be like eventually like a championship for the year that was lost? Is it just going to be a write off?
No, I think if anything, well, it all depends on how this goes in next month.
Well, yeah, and listen, the NBA has had, and other organizations have had lockouts, let's say. And like the NBA, instead of, what is the NBA, like 80, 90 games or so? Or
82 games, 84 games. But listen, I'll tell you this right now. This is what's going to happen. They're giving it a month, and they're going to see what's going on. And if the shit is worse than it is right now, they're going to cancel the seasons. It'll literally be canceled with no winner, no nothing. You will not see shit.
And this will be what doctor's visits will be like 3 months from now.
I haven't been feeling very good.
But that's what's going to happen.
feeling
They're going to
very
take an
good.
inventory at that time to see what the fuck's going on. And let me tell you something. This also affects McMahon and the XFL because if it is bad, if it is still bad in a month or two, the XFL is going to fold. There'll be no way they'll come back from this. There'll be no way. No way. No way they come back.
What's going on with that XFL stuff? Just out of curiosity, because I don't have a
Not much now.
Not much now, man.
Nothing.
No.
Fuck, and the Guardians,
I think you're right,
Guardians are coming back.
Yeah. So,
Who the fuck are the Guardians?
I know, like I said, I know a lot of people aren't affected by the coronavirus and the decisions that have been made around it. But some people have tremendously, man. I mean, that's it. My kids are going to be taking homeschooling very soon. My niece just got told today. My niece goes to school in New York City. So she goes to school in the city, right? And the school district closed down, and now they're doing their homeschooling from the computer.
Good.
So, I think a lot of places throughout the U.S. are going to be doing that soon and sending the kids home early for the summer. What? No, not all New York City schools are closed down. I didn't say that. Oh, no, I didn't say that, Nurse Shannon. Didn't say that, Nurse Shannon. Calm down. But yeah, my niece, her school is fucked for something, or is right now for the time being, and she's going to be homeschooling on the computer. And I guarantee it eventually happens to my kids, because my daughter came home today and said that somebody in her school they think had it, and she's being tested right now. So if that's the truth, I mean, it's at fucking everywhere. So.
Fuck is that?
That's Pee Wee Herman.
That's Pee Wee Herman? Oh, yeah, okay.
I can't stop laughing when you play that.
You guys are sick, man.
Blardy.
Bunch you blardy.
What's funny is that I probably got an even crazier laugh than Pee Wee.
What makes a woman?
Sounds like a clown molesting a child. Let me touch your wee wee.
I need to stop. I get to focus.
That's the worst.
Stop it! Stop! Stop it!
Am I tickling you? Let me tickle you some more. Come here, David. Come here, David.
What the hell's going on right now?
Come on, David. Oh, David, so cute.
Am I the Pee Wee Herman of the community?
Oh, you're
You might be. You might be.
I'm cheering up, guys. I'm cheering up.
This holiday season, Minnesota Vikings fan finally hit the studio.
Shots fired.
42. Never before has somebody dropped so much heat.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
42. Also get other hit songs like this.
Guess what, motherfucker? And guess what, motherfucker?
42. 42.
You're gonna fucking pay!
Vikings, put some of your favorite songs together with 42.
Fucking stupid ass motherfucking cunt! You're gonna fucking pay!
Get him in his 42 Christmas album.
Own it right now for $5.99. Minnesota's fucking hot extravaganza. Never before has there ever been such fire on one album.
Motherfucker!
42.
You're a fucking stupid fucking person!
42. A once-in-a-lifetime bonus. Order right now and receive the bonus Tommy NC 2010 track, The Great
I wanna fuck you up!
The game, and I'm not.
Oh yeah!
On my own.
You smell it. You smell it.
I forgot I added that part.
Oh, let me smell it. Oh.
Yes.
The fuck is he saying?
Is that Tommy?
How can you do karaoke if you can't read?
42 Walla Walla, Washington, P.O. Box 4242 Walla Walla, Washington.
He does it because it's mine.
4242.
You are now listening to
Can We Talk?
Oh dear God!
Mouse Network.
Oh yeah, baby. We're getting in some heated discussions tonight over the coronavirus. Is it a state of emergency? Should we shut everything down? Should we? I mean, it's very fucking confusing. It's been very confusing, but we've had a good talk about it tonight, man. We discussed a lot of shit tonight.
It's America.
It's America. Do you guys have anything else to say before we bounce on anything?
sucking dick is like a little bit more my style.
Okay, well that's good to know. That's very good to know.
That does nothing for me, my darlings.
What
the fuck, man? What the fuck was that, bro?
That's in there just right.
Oh my god.
It looks wedged in there just right.
Stay safe, people. You know, don't panic. Try to just be smart.
Yeah.
Stock up on where you can. You know, dollar stores are a great way to get a good deal. And just be prepared and be aware. Like, don't let the media fucking, brainwash you into thinking like it's the end of the world, because it's not.
Exactly. That is.
What am I watching? Two fucking fags?
And only you can prevent fires.
That is the truth, though, man, what you just said, man. I definitely agree with that. Anybody else got anything to say before we bounce?
Yes, I do. I'm
up?
very frightened about this coronavirus. I'm terrified. I'm scared. Hold me.
I'm scared. Hold me. Police. Hold you. All years. I'm very scared. Hold me. Police. Police.
Very scared.
Johnny Ray, anything to say before we go?
I'm gonna die.
I want to bug my sister. No.
I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. You're just gonna die.
Oh my god, bro. You sound awesome like that.
Fucking Wuhan.
Okay, well, that's what Johnny Ray's got to say. Chris, what about you?
Go fuck yourself.
What the fuck is resolution?
What the fuck, Chris? What is resolution, real quick, for those who don't know?
That's, isn't it ironic?
What's resolution?
I got no idea. I don't know.
This guy is fucking stupid.
It's whatever your resolution is for life.
Chris.
Oh my god.
God almighty, Chris.
Yeah,
Get off the stage, you fucking
Filthy
moron.
Mouth Gamer? Filthy Mouth Gamer, anything for you?
I'm thinking shit's more interesting than you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Then on the behalf of the Filthy Mouth Gamer and the Foul Mouth Network, thank you for joining us tonight on this Thursday night. That's JB. They shout out to JB, too. Go check out JB Sports Radio. Oh, the good old days. I miss that fucker.
We're gonna make it like the old days. You ready? Watch.
Oh my god.
Fucking do it again.
You get the motherfucker out of the chat.
Oh my god.
You fucking faggot.
Oh my god. We're
gonna
down.
end the fucking show.
I'm gonna end the fucking show, man. I'm gonna end the fucking show, man, right now.
Yeah, go say more anti-white statements, Joe Cronin.
I'm racist.
Oh, the coronavirus.
All right, everybody. Peace out. Have a good rest of the week. We'll see you Saturday night for Insomniac. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, Mr. Johnny Holes. And thanks to Dave Rose. Thanks to Mr. Johnny Ray Sinister, the one and only. And a big shout out to the Filthy Mouth Gamer and Chris for coming on. Love those bitches.
You're right.
Suck dicks.
They suck dicks. And
just want to say this real quick. Breaking. Justin Trudeau's wife tested positive for coronavirus.
Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Yep, she's being tested, and he's put himself into self-quarantine.
Ladies and gentlemen,
isolation.
Hopefully he will take coronavirus, not in a good way.
You out of your fucking
Dude, he did everything in his power to avoid being around a female, so,
Oh, wait. I got to play this before we leave. Hold on. I got to play this before we leave. You guys are going to love this, all right?
No, we're not.
Yeah,
All
how
right,
many
then-
cases of
Chris,
coronavirus
leave.
are in
Wisconsin.
It's wait. Where did the coronavirus start again?
Wisconsin.
Was it West Wisconsin? You dumb fucker. It wasn't in West Wisconsin, you dumb fucking black bastard. No. Chris, listen, you can leave, all right?
Why'd you say that?
Because
Close your mouth, cunt face!
Because you're a cunt fart. That's what I get for my birthday. I get cunt farts. You know what I mean?
See you in Attica, dick.
See you in Attica, dick. No, but you made me forget it now, what I was going to say. Oh, this is what I was going to do. I was going to play this. Yeah, I was going to play this here. Filthy, you'll love it. You ready? This was last night's show with Filthy and Tommy NC 2010. You ready? Listen to this.
I still, to this day, I don't care, coronavirus, no coronavirus, I would still eat out Lucy Lou's asshole on a pile of dead fucking lizards. I wouldn't give a fuck. And I would do it to this music right here. What?
Imagine every time you use your tongue.
That was fucking great, bro.
One of us has spent his entire life fighting against cuts.
Excuse me. Second vote. Yeah, my bad.
Yo, look how funny that just looked with his fucking
Wait.
Yo!
Hold on a second. Put that Tommy thing up again.
Yo, wait. Dude, that looks so...
Shit up right now again.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna isolate it and just put just that up. Hold on. Dude, that looks fucking... Dude, you ready?
That's good.
Yeah.
Footages. I'm gonna stay in the pitch, guys. I'm gonna stay in the pitch.
Hit it with that taser. I ain't gonna fuck with it. Hit it with that taser.
It looks like he's got a boner.
It's the great Tommy, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him. Again. Wait. You're really gonna make me die right now, bro. I'm gonna lose my shit. Do it again.
Did someone have an animated piece coming out of his butt?
Shit, I'm gonna die.
Dude, wait a minute. Dude, listen to the last the fourth one. Listen to that.
Oh my god.
It goes.
Isn't that someone? What is that sound clip from again?
That chick pussy.
That's right. That's right.
Dude, she sounds like she's sucking in a Buick through the pussy, dude.
He's giving birth. He's giving birth, this guy. Oh my god, man. I can't do it no more. My stomach is killing me. I'm actually in pain right now from this. Oh my god, dude, that was fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god, man. If Tommy could really make noises like that, he would have been on Howard Stern years ago.
Yeah, he'd make a fortune.
He would have been Tommy the fucking farter or something.
He no chinks Tom.
No chinks Tom. All right, one more time. Mike, one more time for the road. Come on, one more.
I can't do it. No, you
Oh, no.
Goodbye, everybody. I think he's got too many quarters up his ass. Too many quarters in his butt. You can hear it sucking in his butt, bro. Drop a quarter in, and you'll see him go like this. Look, if you put a quarter in him.
True.
Alright, guys. Oh, Tommy, please don't do it, Tommy. Just stop. Tommy. Do it.
And they suck it. Free.
It's like... 6.
Good.
Go fuck yourself, faggot! Go fuck yourself, faggot! 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 Faggot!
Fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the Foulmouths Network. We will see you Saturday for Insomniac. Don't forget to slap that like button. You're now listening to Can We Talk? It was all